Hi, I'm Otthias, and this is a guinea pig who's making it into my beard slowly. What? Any more irritated? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get you down. There you go. Anyway, Crozier here is the unofficial mascot, and we've been doing our t-shirt campaign, which means that he's gotten a blueberry every time we've overfunded our goal. Now, as of this moment with this video, I'm announcing that we have quadruple funded. And this is very important because it actually means that we've now beaten last year's overall project gains for an entire month. And obviously it hasn't been the whole month yet. You still have plenty of time to get your t-shirt. So if you're confused about all this, head on over to Indiegogo. There's a link down below. You'll get caught up real quick. But if you're not, well, I suppose it's time to go ahead and feed Crozier. Ready, buddy? Oh, we are on fire. We understand the process now. Yeah, we are giving you the biggest blueberry we could find for the quadruple fund. All right, well, this guy seems satisfied, and I know I am. If you're curious, by the way, about the financial status of C&Rsenal, I actually put up a message to the patrons that goes through a little bit of where we're at. It's a very broad perspective, but it says, you know, where the struggles were, where we're at, and where we'd really like to be to sort of maximize the show. It's very transparent, and I try to be that way because our patrons are basically investors in the series. We don't have any advertising dollars except for what YouTube does deign to allow us to make while we're on their platform, and we don't really fit their format. So we take in very little money for the amount of views and the sort of presence that we have. And again, we're never going to be a huge channel. Like the idea of us hitting 1 million subscribers, I feel like there'd have to be sort of a cultural shift towards gun history in the broader perspective, because as nice as it is, we're long format, we're a very awkward fit. A lot of you guys enjoy us because we're the only ones that do what we do to this depth. And then almost all of you still enjoy content from friends like British Muzzleloaders and Ian, and Bloke on the Range. The point being, if you like this content, support this content. Do it through Patreon, or do it through the t-shirt campaign, or do it through the prints at the end of the year. Or if you want to just tune in and watch and tell other people, maybe you can convert them into a big supporter. That's also a good way to sort of progress this. No, you can't chew that either. All right, now, he's harmless unless it's the wood. If you see him go for the wood, everybody warn me, like the Dora Explorer. Just start talking the screen, I'll obviously hear it. That aside, this is now no longer necessarily C&Rsenal business, but I am doing a road trip out west on my motorcycle. I'm still getting ready for it. Anything can go wrong. As Mark would say, Murphy was an optimist. But I'm going to try to be at the Kansas City World War I Museum on the 21st. Now, hours vary. I'm winging it, guys, but that's my goal. So if some of you would like to be in that vicinity, I'm going to try to be there. I might have some time for dinner the night before. It really depends. I'm basically going with a one-man tent and hitting some campsites, and then I'm obligated for a family/friend commitment in Denver for a few days, and then I'm on my way back. So there's a few opportunities to catch me along that route. I'm going to be posting to Instagram and Patreon to try to keep people informed of where I'm going and what I'm doing. Instagram's probably going to stay a little bit more up to date. It's actually not my favorite social media platform, and I understand if it's not yours. I'm using it because I'm able to just hit a button with my camera and it tells a very big story. I can do quick little videos. It's easy for this sort of thing. And I really don't want to get bogged down in doing a whole giant social media platform thing while I'm trying to actually take a little bit of a break. But the only other last little remaining thing is, if anybody has really strong experience with the 2 crank pin Honda Shadow motors, I've got an Ace Tourer that's bogging down at high RPMs. I'm going on a hunt for vacuum leaks after this video, but if you've seen something similar, by all means, set it in the comments. All right, y'all, have a good one.